This video is made possible by EA Game Changers. So, is this industrial loft kit worth it? We're gonna find out today. Honestly, I'm a little bit skeptical because although, of course, when this was announced, I was like, okay, like the items look like they're gonna be nice from the little clip that we saw, but like we didn't get to see much, we didn't really get to see the items. Loft items make me think like, okay, they might be modern and stuff like that, but then at the same time, industrial. So like, you know what I mean? So originally I was like, ooh, they're gonna be like nice modern items, but they're supposed to have like an industrial feel. So today we are gonna go ahead and jump in a game and go over these things, and I'm just gonna let you guys know if I feel like this is worth it, if I feel like this is gonna make any sort of difference with your building, like your furnishing with your houses or your lofts, I should say. So before we jump on in, let's go ahead and do our notification shout out, and this one goes to Stephanie, and I hope you're enjoying it. If you did end up getting it, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. If any of you guys have gotten this kit, let me know if you are liking it or not. So thank you for your comment. If you guys want a chance to be in a notification shout out, all you gotta do is comment down below. So let's go ahead and look at these items. Okay, so of course, when you filter by the kits, you're gonna see all the kits. Now, if you already have the other kits and you've clicked on the items, you shouldn't have, everything in this order. You should have the new stuff at the front. Now, these two things don't come with it. They're just saying they're new because I haven't clicked on them yet after I swapped computers with my husband. So that's kind of confusing because I've definitely touched these items before on my other computer. But anyways, so here's what some of the items are looking like. When you first just take a glance, we're going to go over each individual item. Oh my gosh. But I thought this was the perfect department to just like showcase them in. I don't know. It kind of like fit. Again, I've said this before, but I really wish there was filters for each specific kit. I know they're small, but I just feel like it's going to start to become a lot. Look at this. We don't even have that many kits yet, and it's already just like, you're just like, wait, oh my gosh, I know it has the logos, but it can get confusing, especially because like they're all purple. So I just feel like we should be having different filters for each kit like we do for the other packs. So you get one bed here, which is this bed over here. So this bed, of course, comes in, all these different swatches, and honestly the swatches are nice. I do like the swatches. However, I feel like we have beds similar to this. Like I feel like we definitely have beds with this at the top and stuff. Like I don't know. And then same with this night table. Like obviously they don't look identical to things that we have, but it doesn't seem like, when you get new furniture in a pack and you're like, oh my god, this doesn't feel like that to me. Like it just looks like something I've seen before, like something similar. So yeah, and then we get this over here. So this comes with a whole bunch of different patterns. Now I do think this is kind of cool for different builds. I could see myself using this for specific things. Now I really like this one. I think this is cute. So I do like this item. I think I like this one the best. That's cute. And then we get, I'm pretty sure this is a dresser. Again, of course, like I'm glad it matches the bedroom set because that's always nice. But again, I just feel like it's not like standing out to me. I don't know why. It's not that I won't use these things for any builds, but it just seems like it's almost like you could do without it, I guess. And you could use other things that kind of give you that same industrial loft feeling. Now this is just decoration. So I wish this was usable in some sort of way. I don't know. There is books on it, but I mean, we do have many decorative shelving units like this. So it's not that I'm mad at it. I just feel like since it's a kit and we obviously aren't getting much anyways, like it just would have been nice if this was like some sort of functional item. This is cute though. I mean, it's nice. I feel like so far, I would probably use this the most in different houses, We also get these like pipes and stuff, There's all the industrial things to make it have the industrial feel. However, I probably wouldn't use these. I just personally don't really use things like this in builds. Same goes for this. Like we got these new things. They're 3 separate pieces, but like for me, I don't know. I never put things on my Sim ceilings like this. So that's just like my personal opinion. It really depends like how you build, if you build, how you decorate your homes. And then, okay, so we get 3 new lights variations. We get this one. They're all the same, but they're just like different heights. This one and this one. These are cool lights. I mean, hey, they are cool lights. I always just use those little circle lights though that I feel like a lot of people use. So again, like, I don't know. I never look at my Sim ceilings. I always just like to light up the room with the same exact lights. Now, as for these windows, I think, again, just looks like something we have. Now, that's not to say that they're not nice. Like, I really like them in the white, actually. I know the white doesn't really look industrial, but it just looks nice and clean. I like it. And yeah, but I just feel like we absolutely have a bunch of different windows that look exactly like this. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I wish we got like some windows that just really look different, you know? So then we get this plant, which nice plant. However, again, it looks like it's reminding me of a plant that I use all the time. It just really looks like plants that I always go for. So, I mean, I'll probably use it because it looks like the plants that I like to use. But again, like I could do without it. So then we have this here, and this is nice looking. Again, it just matches everything. You know, it's nice to just throw in a living room or something. But like, this coffee table. Okay, so the coffee table I do think is one of the nicer items that, I mean, we do have a couple things that look similar, but I do feel like this is a little more different. It doesn't look as similar as the other things in this pack. And then same with the couch and these chairs. No, okay, actually, I take that back. These chairs look like chairs that we have in the game as well. But this couch, I do really like the couch. So I just like the texture of it. I like the blanket. So I do really like the couch. This, I think, like, this is like a cool piece, but I just feel like it's like, I don't know, it's kind of pointless to me. But if you're someone who likes to put things like this on your Sims walls, then sure. Honestly, it's so confusing for me because like I feel like if this stuff was in an actual pack, like say we got a pack that kind of fit like an industrial furniture feel, I feel like I'd be more excited because there would be like a lot more, like, I don't know. Same with like the country kitchen kit we got. That's my favorite kit. But now we have cottage living. So now I'm like conflicted because I'm like, okay, cottage living gives us like this nice country kitchen as well. So I don't know, it's just so confusing. These kits are so confusing. We get this little archway I just stuck right here, and then we get these giant doors, which I guess go with a loft. Yeah, I don't know, they're really huge. Then we get these bar stools. I just put them here, so here they are over here. I mean, they're nice bar stools. They are. Yeah, they're nice bar stools. So I think that's pretty much it. I could be missing one or two things, but I didn't see any new wallpapers or floorings for this one. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it. So on to my thoughts. Like, you guys are kind of gathering my thoughts with each individual item. So obviously those are just like my personal thoughts of like what I feel about each item. Like if I'd use them, if I wouldn't, if I feel like it looks like something that's already in the game, stuff like that. But on to like, you know, like overall, if I feel like this is worth to buy, I just don't get it because I feel like you need city living to have this be something that you're going to use. Like you can play pretend and build lofts if you wanted to without having city living, but city living is like obviously what makes lofts more of a thing. So I kind of feel like this kit is like trying to kind of like, I feel like they're hoping for more sales with city living. So that's what I feel like they're doing here, which obviously I feel like it's just going to make people not like kits even more. So that's kind of unfortunate because a lot of us aren't a fan of kits already. So like, I don't know, you guys, I feel like if you're a really heavy builder and you like to build a variety of different things, like you don't, you know, say you're someone who likes to build, you don't have a certain build style, you like to build everything, you like to build industrial, you like to build modern, you like to build family homes, just like everything in between, you know, you might find a lot of use for this, but I feel like you're not going to get that much use out of this otherwise. And I don't think it's going to really make much of a difference for a lot of people. At least that's just how I feel. Oh, we also get this rug. So the rug's nice because I just feel like we need more simple rugs like this, you know, like of course some of the items I'll absolutely use, but I just feel like if we didn't have it, like I wouldn't make a difference to me. Does that make sense? I mean, I feel like every kit we've gotten, you could probably live without. Like, you really could. Like, I just feel like there's not enough there. Yes, if you get all the kits, of course you're gonna have all these items, so you might feel like you have a bit more. So if you're someone who likes to buy every single Sims pack, over time you might feel like the kits added a lot for you, but individually, not so much. Yeah, I don't know, all these items just remind me of like city living, and it's just kind of unfortunate. I would have loved to see things that we've never seen anything like before. I feel like that's what we should be getting in kits. So go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. I think I'm still definitely personally a little iffy about kits, and you know, there's some that I just like really just feel like should have either been in another pack, or even when I like the items, like the previous kit we got, what was it called? Oh my gosh. See, the kits, their names don't even stay in my head. Oasis something, that one. I feel like the items were beautiful and I do love that it added more culture. However, I just, because it was in a kit, like, and because it was just a few things, I was just like, I don't feel like I'm ever going to use these things, and I haven't used them, you know? So it's just like one of those things. And I think at the end of the day, it really just depends what you build, because some people may use the previous kit that we got, the last build one, may use it all the time. It really just depends on how you build, and that's going to kind of help you decide like what kits are worth it and which ones aren't, or if you feel like a small amount of content isn't worth it at all, because for some people it just won't be. Personally, if I had to decide like what packs I wanted and stuff, I feel like I wouldn't have gotten any of the kits, or I feel like maybe I would have like tried them out, like bought, like I feel like when they first announced the kits, I would have maybe wanted the vacuuming one and the country one, and then I would have kind of discovered that like, oh, okay, this is not really like something that I'm interested in, and I feel like I wouldn't have bought any others. So that's just me. Go ahead and comment below if you kind of feel that way as well. Have the kits changed your game at all for you? Do you notice a difference? Do you use them a lot? With that said, you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here, and I hope this helped you out if you could not decide if you wanted to get this kit. So I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!